By the year 2020, the goal is to have no negative impact on the environment.
Mission Zero is the clear vision of our company, and it's the basis, the guideline for all our actions, both on the strategic and an operational levels.
It's this big challenge, and I think there is a personal part to it so that every employee, the power of one, can contribute to achieve Mission Zero.
The attraction for me personally is about making what I do for a living more meaningful and having a broader impact than just supplying beautiful carpet tiles to an installation. It's a game changer for me.
In Ray's quote, it has to be a better way. I think it lives on today through our business, and it's kind of what drives us as a business. And everybody within the business, whether it's about communication, whether it's about employee engagement, whether it's about innovation, it's about finding a better way of doing things.
There has to be a better way. There is always a way. And this idea of it's always been done like that, it doesn't go with me. So I like the interface because it always challenges you to well, let's do a different product. Well, let's do a different process. Let's think differently. And that's why it's so powerful. There has to be a better way.
We haven't any option, I think. This is the only way to act. And this should be common sense for the future. Teach our children this is the only way to do it.
Very important that interface is seen as a leader, because we need to show the way how it can be done and convince people who are still pretty skeptical that you can change the way of companies operate and you can still make money, so it can be done in a good way.
If someone provides leadership in some particular area, in for example industry, it helps others to move in that same direction, and I think that helps us to at least partially solve the problems that the world encounters.
It's not just one thing to have right, you have to have the whole set of parameters right. That makes it interesting, makes it a good challenge, and engineers like challenges.
Mission Zero gives us a way to separate ourselves out from our competitors. It has a huge environmentally positive impact as well. It's got a lot of financial positives because of the savings that you make. It's a great big business case as well.
That's most inspiring when there is a social angle to what we're doing. So the recent projects of what we're doing in the Philippines is just incredibly inspiring. So for an organisation of Interface's size and stature to be doing that and really to be a heavyweight in that area makes me and colleagues very proud to be working for it.
It's for my children and my children's children. I know Ray Anderson used it many times, this poem written by one of his employees, Tomorrow's Child. And when you listen to that and you have children like me, then you know it's for them.
At some point we have to do it the right way to ensure that each future generation can do what we're doing now.
2020 is the point where we're aiming for to be environmentally neutral, but it's also where something else begins, and that is to stay environmentally neutral, because we're a growing company, so you need to scale that up, but also is to put further content or further substance to the goal to become restorative as well. We have already done something with networks that hints to that restorative goal, but there's a lot more that we can do there. So 2020 is an end and it is a beginning.
Ideas like Mission Zero, like sustainability, these sorts of things, the more you think about it, the more these things sort of unfold, and there's a sort of a deeper, wiser agenda lurking at the heart of these concepts and bits of language.